RiRa, the Irish pub and restaurant. Pure crack. The RiRa story begins in America with two close friends from Dublin, each hungry for a challenge. Or maybe they were just looking for a decent place to have a pint.
It first started when a lifelong friend of mine, David Kelly, our partner, and I moved to the States. We were both working in our separate careers. He was working in marketing, I was working in design.
Kieran and I met in Dublin as kids. He was my sister's first boyfriend, and my first pub experience was with Kieran in Toners.
We were struggling to find an Irish pub that came to the level of expectations that we had in Ireland. And we certainly felt, because of the hospitality or the warmth for Irish people, that a good Irish pub would be a sound business opportunity. So with that, we put our life savings together and decided to open our first pub in Charlotte in '97. Since then, it's been one hell of a journey.
A hell of a journey indeed. Over the years, the boys have learnt lots of lessons and made lots of friends, including Jay, a clever Yank who now helps run things. But through it all, they've remained committed to the genuine Irish pub experience. Take the deadly RiRa name, for instance.
One of our goals was to get away from the Shamrock and Shillelagh's pubs, so we thought we wouldn't use a surname because that's just so contrived. RiRa comes from the phrase RiRa agus rúla búla, which doesn't have a literal English translation, but more or less means fun and merriment, a little bit of divilment, and, as they say in Ireland, crack.
Over the years, Irish pubs have grown in popularity in America. By sticking to our core values, RiRa has experienced successful growth during this time.
RiRa, to us, also means respect, integrity, results, achievement, RiRa. And it's our belief that if we live by the values of respect and integrity, that we will deliver results and achievement throughout the business. Respect for the consumer, respect for fellow staff members, respect for the brand.
We have passion for people that have passion for RiRa. And a key part of that is creating a value-based business environment where respect and integrity generate result and achievement, the RiRa.
From the early days till now, we stuck to our original vision, to bring the one-of-a-kind atmosphere and friendly service of our beloved Irish pubs to America, from the characters behind the bar to the very planks of the bar itself.
The beauty of the RiRa concept is that all of our locations are different. Every physical space is different, and our design and build strategy makes that more pronounced in that every pub has different salvage that comes over from Ireland.
You suddenly find that you walk into a space that instantaneously has dramatic atmosphere. It has character, it has a story to tell. That truly is a powerful, unique product that no one else really can offer.
Part of that unique product, as Kieran puts it, is that subtle state of being known as the crack.
As you work in RiRa, you're going to hear the word crack be mentioned all the time. And it's spelled C-R-A-I-C, and it comes from, it's a Gaelic phrase, and it means great fun. The big saying in Ireland was, I was down in the pub last night and the crack was mighty. It may have been people having a few drinks, talking about a football game, whatever it may be. It's all what we call the crack.
The staff is vital to RiRa's atmosphere and ultimately to the pub's success. Our staff connects with customers in a unique and personal way and makes each RiRa a welcoming destination for newcomers and returning patrons alike.
We would always like to think that RiRa has personality. Everyone has something to say and they have a story to tell. So we want to provide an environment where people can bring out their attributes of warmth, welcome, and not take themselves too seriously.
A key part of the RiRa experience is the mouth-watering food. Irish cooking today is much more than just meat and potatoes. At RiRa, our food is fresh and made to order from our own recipes. Our menu ranges from traditional pub fare to the more eclectic Irish bistro. We offer a great selection of Irish and American cuisine.
What we try to do at RiRa is take the Irish food offer to another level, and what we call it is Irish bistro food. It's fine quality food, comfort food, presented in a comfortable environment with good service, where the customer can come in, have a good dining experience, have good value, and enjoy the pub surroundings.
And what keen surroundings they are, from great live bands at the weekends to great Irish whiskies anytime. RiRa not only imports furniture and fixtures from Ireland, we also bring over Irish staff. This makes for a unique and friendly mix of Irish and American cultures and really sets RiRa apart.
I first heard about RiRa from some friends of mine who had worked for the company about 4 years back. They came over and they had a really great experience and they highly recommended it. So when I saw the advert in the paper, I decided it would definitely be something that I wanted to do. It was a little bit scary coming over at first, but once you come in the door, you're basically made to feel like part of the family. You're made completely welcome, so it was a fantastic first impression.
It's a great experience for our Irish staff coming in because they get the chance to come to America, what a great country, and experience it for 18 months. But it's also great for our American staff because, again, they get the opportunity to really learn about what is an Irish pub or what we're trying to create with an authentic Irish pub.
The culture is so different, but the more you get used to it, the more you realize how much of the same you are. And it's great just to know that I have friends now if I wanted to visit Ireland, and the same for them when they leave here. It's definitely bonds that last.
One of our main things in our company is that we very much like to develop people from within, and there's nothing greater for us than if we brought somebody in as a member of the wait team or a bartender that one day we see them progress through the ranks to one day have their own pub and ultimately be, you know, a part owner in that location.
If you're a team player and you're motivated, you can go far in this company. I joined their owner-manager program and I invested some money with the company, and it was the best move I've ever made.
The opportunities in the company are fantastic to progress. I started here as a bartender, and 7 years later, I'm still a bartender.
Well, not everyone can become the CEO, or even want the job for that matter. But at RiRa, there's always big fun and big rewards, like wild trips to Ireland, for instance. By the way, Lambay rules, what goes on the road stays on the road. Of course, there are always the friendships that can last a lifetime.
It creates really great friendships across the waters. We have so many staff that have gone back to Ireland now, that our American staff go over to visit and vice versa. So it's really created that family thing that we said, and it's an extension of the family that's continued on long past their time with RiRa.
So let's see if we've covered everything. RiRa is the place to enjoy great food and a pint. Yeah. RiRa is a great place to meet lifelong friends. Oh yeah. And RiRa is a great place to work. Defo. It's brilliant. So good luck in your studies, better luck on the exams, and Irish luck as you finally join the RiRa family. Our slightly mad but always loving family.
You couldn't join a better company. From the president down, excellent people to work for.
The work environment here at RiRa is fantastic. The energy here is great. The people that we work with, I wouldn't have been here for so many years if I didn't enjoy everybody's company every day I came to work.
It's a fantastic atmosphere. It's a very easy place to get on. If you work hard, then you'll reap the rewards.
Thank you for joining our family. We're delighted to have you. We hope that your RiRa experience will be a fun one, a long one, an enjoyable one.
I want to welcome you to the team. I look forward to meeting you in person, perhaps for a pint at some point, and I hope that you have a very enjoyable experience with RiRa.
That's it, can I go now?
Any other questions?
No. Angela, let me go.